South Korea has excelled in producing dramas of various genres, ranging from noir and action to romance and comedy. However, though these shows may be loved and appreciated internationally, some K-dramas flop in South Korea due to low ratings, influenced by cultural factors, plot, or marketing, as a star-studded cast alone cannot ensure popularity. In this video, we go through a list of 10 K-drama masterpieces that flopped in Korea. Number 10. Nevertheless. Nevertheless generated a lot of hype prior to its release due to the casting of Song Kang and Han So-hee as the leads. The series revolves around the complex love story of Yoona B, a woman who has lost trust in love, and Park Jae-yeon, a flirt who isn't seeking a serious relationship. Despite gaining popularity with international audiences and being appreciated for its endearing storyline, the show didn't perform as well in South Korea. It received an overall rating of just 2.2%. This decline in ratings was partly due to fans losing interest in the plot. Moreover, the show's 19+ rating for adult content, in accordance with cultural restrictions, further contributed to its lower ratings. Number 9. It's Okay to Not Be Okay. It's Okay to Not Be Okay gained instant worldwide popularity during its 2020 airing. This K-drama's emotionally charged and unique storyline resonated deeply with fans worldwide, earning it an impressive 8.6 rating on IMDb. The series revolves around Kim Soo-hyun, who portrays Moon Gang-tae, a psychiatric hospital employee, and Seo Ye-ji as Ko Moon-young, a children's book author and one of the most compelling K-drama leads. Their journeys involve breaking free from repetitive struggles and pursuing their desired lives. However, in South Korea, the series received surprisingly low ratings, with episode 10 hitting a shockingly low 4.2. The primary complaint seemed to revolve around Kim Soo-hyun's acting, which some fans found forced. Nonetheless, the series continued to thrive internationally, remaining relevant even 3 years after its release. Number 8. The King, Eternal Monarch. Directed by Jung Jae-hyun, The King, Eternal Monarch took over Netflix for quite some time and garnered a substantial viewership. The series stars Lee Min-ho as Lee Gun and Kim Go-eun as Jeon Tae-yul, weaving a love story across 2 parallel worlds filled with complications. This drama initially had a strong start with high ratings, thanks to effective teasers and a stunning cast. However, as the series progressed, ratings began to decline due to its extremely slow pace. Domestic viewers also struggled with a confusing plot involving parallel worlds and could not make sense out of the ending. Furthermore, there were concerns about Kim Go-eun's suitability for the role of Jeon Tae-yul as well. Number 7. Hwarang. Written by Park Yoon-young, Hwarang generated immense hype, especially because of its star-studded flower boy cast. The lineup featured Park Hang-sik, Park Seo-joon, Go Era, Chinese Minho, and BTS-V. Set in a traditional historical period, the show revolved around the story of these handsome men training to protect a hidden king. While this ensemble cast and the show's light-hearted nature attracted a substantial international fanbase, the reception in South Korea was different. It managed only a 7.2% viewership rating there, as the visuals didn't quite live up to the hype. The dramatics in the show was sometimes overdone, and the sudden plot twists and use of background music didn't resonate well with local viewers. Number 6. Welcome to Waikiki. Welcome to Waikiki was a standout among 2018 K-dramas, boasting an impressive 8.2 IMDb rating. The engaging plot revolves around Lee Ye-kyung as Lee Jun-ki, Kim Jong-hyun as Kang Dong-gu, and Kim Sin-ho as Cha Woo-sik, who team up to finance their movie project by venturing into the guesthouse business. Their humorous and entertaining performances captivated audiences worldwide. Surprisingly, South Korean fans didn't share the same enthusiasm, giving the show a low rating of 1.7, making it one of the lowest-ranked K-dramas ever in their eyes. Despite these domestic criticisms related to the plot and content, international fans still hold Welcome to Waikiki in high regard, appreciating its skillful blend of a feel-good story with a silly sitcom plot. Coming in at number 5, we have Moon Lover's Scarlet Heart Ryeo. Now, this might surprise some of you, but bear with me. Directed by Kim Kyu-tae, this show takes us on a journey with Hae-soo, played by IU, who finds herself transported back in time, caught up in a whirlwind of love and politics in the traditional era. What's intriguing here is that despite a stellar cast featuring the likes of Lee Jun-kai, IU Baekhyun, and Kang Han-mul, Scarlet Heart Ryeo had quite the rollercoaster ride in terms of ratings. You see, it's a bit of a guilty pleasure for fans worldwide. Many were clamoring for a second season, but alas, that seems like a distant dream due to its low national ratings. Viewership numbers bounced around, ranging from 11% to 5%. It might seem a bit unfair, especially considering its compelling storyline and emotional depth. Yet, whenever the show was criticized, international fans were quick to step in and defend it. Number 4 brings us True Beauty, directed by Kim Sang-hyuk. This well-known series features Moon Ga-young, Cha Eun-woo, and Hwang In-yeop in leading roles. The story revolves around Im Joo-kyung, played by Moon Ga-young, who undergoes a striking transformation using makeup to fit into her new school. Now, let me tell you, this drama is an absolute favorite among international fans. It's got that delightful school life vibe and a warm-hearted touch that really resonates. Interestingly, True Beauty played a significant role in boosting Hwang In-yeop's career, all thanks to his stand-up performance. But here's the twist. Viewers in South Korea were not quite as smitten with the show. It averaged around a 4% rating, as it didn't exactly bring a groundbreaking plot to the table. Towards the end, it got a tad predictable, and fans were not too thrilled with Hwang In-yeop's major second lead syndrome. So, while it didn't hit it big domestically, True Beauty sure left a mark internationally. Number 3. Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok. This underrated masterpiece has earned its place as a cult classic in the world of K-dramas since its release. With an impressive 8.5 IMDb rating and overwhelming love for its cute and humorous storyline, it's no wonder this series has captured hearts. Nam Joo-kyuk as Jung Joon-hyung and Lee Sung-kyung as Kim Bok delivered outstanding performances that added to the show's appeal. The uniquely heartwarming plot won hearts of fans, where students at a sports college fight for their dreams and strive for success whilst juggling friendship and love at the same time. However, the story didn't click as well in South Korea, where many fans found it unrealistic, resulting in a domestic rating of just 4.9. Nevertheless, international fans continue to hold this series dear, considering it one of the most perfectly executed endings in K-drama history. Number 2. Doom at Your Service. This series was one of the highly anticipated series of 2021. The story revolves around Tak Dong-kyung, a woman grappling with the loss of her parents and the intense pressures of her job as a novel editor. When she's diagnosed with an illness, she makes a desperate wish for everything to disappear, and her wish is answered by Doom, a mysterious, not quite human figure who comes to her aid. With a cast that includes major stars like Park Bo-young and Seo In-guk, expectations were high for this series. However, right from the start, the ratings were low, starting at 4% and continuing to decline. In its home country, the plot failed to captivate audiences, but internationally, viewers fell in love with the chemistry between the two protagonists and their dynamic. Number 1. Extraordinary You. In Extraordinary You, the story revolves around a wealthy high school student with a heart condition, Yoon Do, who discovers that her life is merely a supporting role in a web manga. Frustrated by this revelation, she sets out to write her own story within the book and find true love. This series found immense love among international audiences for its offbeat plot and romantic elements. However, it didn't quite resonate with viewers in Korea. Despite boost in actor Rowoon's career, Extraordinary You struggled to achieve viewership ratings above 5% throughout its entire run in South Korea. Which of these K-dramas are your favorites? Let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share with your friends.